there, SooprKIDS, and welcome to SooprKIDS, your #1 source for youth fitness and wellness. My name is TJ, I'm your personal trainer, and it's right here where we work out together in our own living rooms. Now, boys and girls, for our very special yoga video series, we have an amazing yoga guru named Jesica Schatz, who will be helping us get through these exercises. Now, boys and girls, get ready, because in this particular yoga video, we will be using the following items.
Your bare footsies. Wait, what are you doing? Oh no. One exercise mat. Yeah. One towel or a blanket. Now, okay, who turned off the lights? We can't see. Okay, where are you gonna, oh no. And your water bottle. Make sure there's water in that water bottle.
Hey, SooprKIDS. Okay, in this yoga session, I want you to have your blanket. A towel is okay too, fold it up, but a blanket folded up like this. I want you to put it down in the middle of your mat, and it's gonna help us sit up tall, okay? So you're gonna sit on the very edge, not in the middle, but here on the very edge of your blanket. Because this way, you don't have to worry about holding your back up too strong by yourself. The blanket helps you do that, so you're not hunched over like this, okay? So, I want you to sit in what I like to call the butterfly position. Your feet are together and your knees are open, and you're sitting on the edge of the blanket and you're lifted up tall. And your knees right now are going to the sides and stretching your inner thighs. So already your inner thighs are stretching without even doing anything. And I want you just to sit here and let your inner thighs stretch a little bit, okay? So you're holding onto your legs wherever you can hold. Your shins in the middle of your leg here, or even up a little higher is okay. If you want to hold your feet, you can do that. And you sit up real tall, okay? And now, I want you to grab your feetsies and open them like a book. You see how I'm opening my feet like a book? So the outsides of my feet are touching, but the soles of my feet are starting to turn up. Now I'm stretching my inner thighs even more so, right? And then I'm going to start to lean forward just a little bit and stretch even more, even deeper. And I can put my elbows on my inner thighs here. See how I'm pressing them down with my elbows? Because that's helping me stretch. And I'm just leaning forward. You can go farther if you want to. However far you go is okay. As long as you're stretching those inner thighs, opening those feet like a book, pressing a little bit with your elbows, and just breathing. Okay? And now you can sit all the way back up. And just for fun, let's take your left leg and just lift it up and say, hi, butterfly, and put it back. And let's take your right leg and lift it up and say, hello, I'm the wings of a butterfly, and put it back. One more each side, just a little more of a stretch here in the leg. Hello, toesies. And in, and other side, lift up, and put it down. Now, you're gonna take your hand on your knee and your arm up to the sky and lift up and over like a rainbow, right? That's how we get our side stretch. We make a rainbow shape. And then we're gonna take the other side and make our rainbow side stretch. Now, we're gonna go even a little farther and hold it. So you take your hand down to the mat and stretch up like a rainbow. And reach, 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 reach. Hold it, stretch, and lift up, hand to the mat, and stretch over, reach, 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 just like a rainbow. And lift up. Very good. Now we're still on our blanket, our towel, and you're going to take your legs out like this. And they don't have to be real super wide. You just want to go as wide as what's comfortable for you, okay? So now we're going to stretch even deeper. You're going to start to crawl your hands out onto the mat, onto the floor, onto wherever you are, and just allow yourself to come forward like this. Now, if you can't go this far, that's okay. If you're up here, that's okay. Just make sure you have your hands on the floor to support you. So you want to be supported. So this is okay. This is okay. If you want to go even farther, it's okay. Just wherever your body goes, you're going to stretch. And just try to breathe while you're in your stretch. And again, anywhere your arms need to be, as long as you have support of the arms to hold you on the floor. You're stretching And then slowly, you want to press yourself up. Use your hands, use your arms to press yourself all the way up. And guess what? It's rainbow time, okay? So hand on the leg first, lift up and stretch side. Now this time we're just gonna hold our rainbow. All the colors of the rainbow. Reach out, reach out, reach out, and stretch. Keep breathing, always breathe in your stretch. Wiggle your fingers a little bit just for fun. Wiggle, 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 stretch. Reach them long and breathe. And lift up, and other side, big rainbow. All the way over, draw it on the ceiling and reach over to the side. Use your other arm on your leg to support you, so let it hold you up so you have some support, right? And reach and wiggle those fingers just a little bit. Reach, 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 and lift all the way up. Very nice. Now, we're gonna bring those legs in carefully. See how I'm shaking my knees a little bit? And then I'm gonna shake it out. I'm just gonna let my legs shake out so we release all that stretch from the knees. And then we're gonna come on up to standing. You can put your blanket or towel off to the side and stand on your mat right in the middle. And we're gonna do a little balance. This is called tree, okay? We're gonna try to become a tree. So I want you to take your right foot and put it on your leg. Now, if you can go high on your leg, that's great. You can push it into your inner thigh. If you can't bring your leg up that high, it's okay if it's lower, wherever it goes for you, okay? So, leg on your thigh, you can bring it up all the way if you need to, or you can lower it, and then you take your arms out like tree branches, and then up a little bit so you're like in a big tree, reaching, reaching, reaching. And if you fall and wobble a little bit, it's okay. Everybody does. And then you just come right back in and you try your best. If it's too hard and you can't balance, put your foot down like this. So it's just touching the floor a little bit and you still have big wide branches like a tree. So you can still do it even if it's hard to balance with your foot up, okay? So all that we care about here at SooprKIDS is that you give it your best effort in every single thing that we do. So putting your foot down is just great and you're reaching those arms out. So all different ways to have your foot down here, here, up higher. We wobble a little sometimes, but that's like trees. They blow in the wind, so it's okay. Good, and then come all the way down, okay? So we're gonna do the other side. And again, you can try to put your foot way up high. That's fine, that's great. And you push it into your inner thigh. Or if you need to lower it, you saw me do it on the other side. That's totally good too. All the way down, touching the floor like this, if it's hard to balance, is okay too. So you want to bring those arms out like tree branches and reach, and they go a little bit higher because we know branches reach out. Now maybe it's really windy, and maybe the leaves of the trees are starting to blow a little bit, and they're blowing, and they're maybe making a little noise, that noise that leaves make in the wind. And maybe it's so windy that you're wobbling a little because it's hard to balance, but that's just the wind. That's just the wind making the tree move. And reach those arms like big strong branches of a tree. And again, don't worry about where your foot is. If you have to have it lower down here, that's great. You're still working, standing strong, and reaching those tree branches out, out, out. And release. Very good. Okay, so now I want you to take your feet nice and wide and parallel. Okay, and we're just going to do our rainbow again, okay? So you're going to lift up and over like a rainbow and stretch. Breathe into the side of your body. Reach, 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 reach. Lengthen. Hold it, hold it, hold it. So we're getting a nice, yummy stretch here. And keep breathing and think about all the colors of the rainbow. And then lift up, and we'll take the other side. All the way over, draw that rainbow up and over. And maybe it's a cloudy day too, so it's half a rainbow. Maybe we're making half a rainbow, but maybe it's really bright, lots of pretty colors. Reach, reach, reach into your stretch. Lengthen, 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 and then lift that arm up and bring your feet together, and you're all done. Nice job.
Boys and girls, if you got through this particular yoga exercise routine successfully, give yourselves a nice round of applause. Very, very well done. Isn't that easy? Now remember to drink plenty of water before, during, and especially after exercise. You want to make sure that you're having little sippies of water, not big gulps, but little sippies. Now, for those of you out there that were not able to complete everything in this particular yoga exercise routine, that is okay, because here at SooprKIDS, all that we really care about is that you just give it your best with every single video that we offer. Now with that said, boys and girls, we've got lots more videos headed your way, so make sure you're checking those out, because each and every video is very different from the next. Okay, boys and girls, I have a question. In yoga, what is the hardest pose to master? Well, that would be corpse pose. After all, you only get it right once. I dedicate that Thank you. I dedicate that joke to my yoga master, guru instructor, Miss Jesica Schatz. Boys and girls, I'm teaching your personal trainer. Until next time, bye-bye.